Um, this is like my second time speaking in front of people, so I might be a little nervous, but stay with me. I just want to say thank you for inviting me here. I'm very fortunate enough to come here to share my story with you all. So I'll be reading off of my phone a little bit because I wrote this last night, so please bear with me. My name is Anita Stola, and I went to Baldwin High School, and I live in the South Hills. That's about it. But I have been so lucky enough in my life to make friends with people from different communities here in Pittsburgh. We have been able to learn from each other, grow from each other, and able to push each other to be our best versions of ourselves. And when you build friendship like this, you get to experience joy and happiness with each other, but you also experience the messy stuff that nobody really talks about. I have seen my African American friends struggle in the wake of police brutality, and I have seen one of my Muslim friends feel targeted in public because she wears a hijab. And here we stand here with each other and face the fears that we do. When the Tree of Life Synagogue happened, I was with Shim volunteering at the Pittsburgh Greater Food Bank, and I immediately felt afraid. When I learned about the shooter's true motives, I felt targeted because even though it wasn't for my community, I was still fearing other people's lives in a way. I couldn't understand why someone would hate Jewish families, Jewish people, and immigrants and refugees. And it was even scarier for me when I learned that he was from the same part of the city as me. But I mentioned earlier, we find strength in each other. I found my strength and support from organizations like Arise. Jenna Barron is here with us, and Global Minds and Shim as well. It's a place for teens to grow, encourage each other, and share wisdoms. And it's also a place where we understand that we share common challenges and that we are not alone. Young people are empowering themselves, and that is not okay. They are empowering each other by organizing different events, being involved more in their communities, and speaking up for themselves. So recently, Arise partnered with Global Minds, and we went to Harrisburg for this PICC event, and we talked to the state legislatures and representatives about the issues that are affecting our communities. Even though that we didn't really know a lot of politics, we didn't know how it worked, but just being present there and understanding and expressing how we felt was very much needed. And there's this organization called Immigrant Youth Coalition that is started by 2 immigrant youths, and it's a place where we get to get involved with local initiatives in the city and learn about immigrant rights, because it's so crucial nowadays, and learn about how to empower each other and issues that are affecting our LGBT communities. We are capable of doing so much things because we have learned it from people like you. You're not just teaching young people teaching them about important issues, but you're encouraging them to take actions. We are making a real change step by step, but in order to support us, please empower us in any way that you can. It's so easy to feel like our opinions does not matter, or that we are not considered, even when it comes to culture or like policy change, policy making. And when we are told to be quiet and to know our position, empowering us will make us feel like our voices matter and inspire us to do more. Empowering us will enable us to build a vision for our lives and help to craft a better future for humanity. Create space for us to share our perspective and be considerate of our schedules when you plan community events, because we want to be involved, but we just need the opportunity. My question to all of you is, how will you work to include our voice? Thank you.